had problem after problem after problem.
Yo, motherfuckers, another day, another car fucking around day. Duke is on the washing duties. Now, every single day you wake up and there is a new car problem to solve, isn't it, Duke? Like, this grill needs to be fucking redone after we spent about a week doing it. The steering is now creaking. Sounds like a steering rack as fuck. Oh yeah. And then also we had an issue with the broken steering lock. Not lock, but the whole fucking barrel thing. And we've changed this whole thing, but the steering wheel lock is still on, so I think we've put it around the wrong way and we can't get it out. So we're gonna have a look how to get this barrel out in a minute. Alright, boys and girls, so you might get these ignition bits break in your E34, E36, etc. See, like that, and the key won't turn. So you get one of these, but sometimes basically the fixing is slightly different. See, like this on here, like this on here. So we're gonna swap the basically, yeah, swap these red bits to make it fit on the E34. Yo, while you pussies are wanking, we're here working and fixing Beamers. Got my lovely wife here working. Gotta have the wife working, earning the dollar, while I'm over here, as usual, fixing the Beamer, because Beamer is always broken. And not one, but all of them. Every second you wake up, you have a Beamer problem. And then second of after you wake up, you've got more Beamer problem. So basically today I'm changing these boot struts, and very easy to do. Obviously it's gonna chop your head off because the boot is really
oh shit,
big and heavy, not like in today's shitty cars, so you gotta put some support. I'm very poor, I can't afford any proper tools or anything, so I just use this. I think it's nice and stylish support. So yeah, you just gotta buy some struts. Oh, I thought I bought two, but I've only got one. Have I been robbed as usual? Probably been robbed again. Oh no, there's the other one. So yeah, you just gotta take them off and stick the new ones in. I'm sorry I haven't finished the video, my weed man was on the phone, but basically you just gotta stick this. It comes with these clips already, so because once you take these ones off, that's it, they're ruined, you can't put them back on. So gladly it comes with clips, so you just clip it back on. Fucking pissed off. Today's a couple of problems. Ta-da! That's what my mama did. She said someone smashed her car because she had a little argument at the kids' playground. But kids told me that she reversed in the back of a fucking skip. And here's the evidence as well. If someone smashed them, they wouldn't have smashed here as well, would they? Well, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Fucked off. Remember I showed you how to fix these struts? Well, they keep falling out because this piece of shit that they gave us is proper piece of shit. It keeps popping out. So I'm just trying to secure it here like that with something. Need like a clip or something, and then it'll be alright. Okay, the reason why they're slipping out is because these little things need to be bent in first, and then it needs to sit very tightly. So you need to bend them in. That's why ours fell off. Okay, so this little trick worked. So I chosen similar hole, made the hole a bit smaller, like a washer. So now it's very, very hard. Well, I hope we take it off now. I'm gonna squash it a bit more. Okay, I think we've botched this up. So probably can't see I've put a washer in there. So this is not going anywhere now, hopefully. I'm gonna give it 10 goes, open and close, and see if it fixed it. Ready? Not all the way, just 1, 2, try all the way, 3. I think it's solid now. I think this is all fucking nice and solid. On the E34, one of many problems is this loose steering wheel. Now, I got a steering box because we thought it was a steering box. The steering box turned out to be wrong. But I'm just thinking it might not be a steering box. Feels like something closer to here. And I reckon we need to tighten up the steering wheel. So to do that, I will need to remove this panel here. So there's a couple of screws, not rocket science. Alright, once you remove the cover, that's the nut which I was talking about. And if you put your hand on there and move the wheel, you'll see kind of a give. And I'm suspecting it's that rather than the whole steering box. So let's give that a try. So dudes, another day, another BMW problem. So we're doing up all these wheels, as I showed you, taking off all the shitty lacquer. This one's nice and shiny now. I'm not doing them perfect, because they're gonna get fucked up anyway, but sort of once every 6 months, if you give them a quick spruce up, they'll look decent. I mean, they're gonna be covered in dust anyway in the day. I mean, look, I did this one yesterday, and it's already so dirty, it doesn't matter, you know, if you have any fuck ups on there, you're not really gonna see it. So, oh yeah, I was getting onto the problem that we noticed just now. So as I say, new day, new problem. So as I was looking at that, I just noticed that. Whoa, fucking hell. It looks like that's been like this for a while, I think. That looks proper fucked, man. So, gotta do this shit now. So, another day, another BMW problem. I was just checking the tire wear, and as you can see, it's very, very uneven. So on this side, it's proper fucked. Right down to the thread nearly. And on here, it's not too bad. And the cause of this is the broken spring. Now, I think since the car has been aligned, this spring makes it kind of disaligned, and that's why it's wearing the tire. So I need to change this before we change the tires. So instead of changing for OEM one, I've decided to get it a bit lowered. So I'll report back how that goes. New day, new fucking BMW problem, motherfuckers. As I said, every day you wake up, you have a BMW problem. If you got 3 BMWs, you've got 3 BMW problems every day. So, unless you have a lot of patience and you smoke a lot of fucking weed and crazy enough, buy yourself a fucking BMW. But then, it's fucking worth it. But when you have this problem, it's not worth it because you can't accelerate at all. I'll show you what happens. By the way, enjoy the tunes. Here, see, that's what happens basically. Press accelerator and it's not fucking going anywhere. See? Oh yeah, fucking hell, I can hear it big time now. So should I order steering rod from Euros, yeah?
Yeah.
Pair, yeah? Yo, we love BMW and we love it because every single day there's a new fucking problem. So that means every single day we can talk to you about something. I'm sure with these bad boys there's going to be no problem. But today we're going to tackle knocking steering. So I'll show you basically. You can even feel it like that, but if you turn on the engine, turn down Biggie, respect Biggie, and you'll be able anyway, there is like a crack and a knock, and if you go over like hills, kind of all squeaks and shit. So I thought it was steering rack. Luckily it's not. Steering racks seem to be fairly solid on these ones. Well, anyway, I haven't had a problem yet, just touch wood. So to fix that, you need these bad boys. So link arms, and the rod ends. So basically, yeah, you might as well change both of them, because if one's gone fucked, the likelihood the other one will be fucked very soon. So, you know, you're paying for the mechanic's time and his call out, so you might as well change both of them. Yeah, that's a good brand. I'm not sure about this one, but altogether this lot was about 80 quid. Maybe more expensive for you guys as I got trade account. But anyway, my main man Dean's gonna be here, so we're gonna sort it out soon and report back. Master Dean is here to sort out the steering. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on green juice or vodka. Nah, just fucking driving. After Dino's changed the tracking rods and the arms, and I'm afraid that wasn't the problem. Still fucking cracking. So I have a bad feeling, and it's the steering column. Fuck. So just gonna take it to the alignment place, tracking place, and get him to stick on the ramp and have a look. Endless problems with these motherfuckers. Yo homies, today is another day of fucking about on the black Beamer, the 7 Series. Now it was only seems like a couple of weeks ago that we've done these wheels. Well, in fact, it was over half a year ago now. Time flies when you're having fun, motherfuckers. And you know that. Yeah, so basically what happened was I've made a mistake. I've covered it all with lacquer. You know, it looked all nice and shiny. And then I rushed it a bit as I wanted my wheels to look fly like motherfuckers. So I've put on the rim protectors, obviously on top of lacquer. I didn't let lacquer dry long enough. And basically that made rim blades come off because the lacquer wasn't, you know, hasn't stuck to the metal properly. Ripping like chunks of lacquer with it. So it looked fucked up within the first couple of weeks really, but I never really bothered. So now I finally decided to take the old lacquer off and spray them up. So best thing to do it in this situation, don't start rubbing it off because you'll spend ages rubbing the lacquer and then you'll be scratching paint and stuff. Get a Stanley knife under the lacquer and you see it go. It's literally like taking a wrap off, really. So that's the quickest and easiest way to do it. And then you don't really need to treat the surface or anything, just make sure it's all clean. And then, yeah, just spray up the motherfuckers again. So here's another tip for you for today, homies.
Can you hear me, y'all? Oh, Midwest, what up? Your boy MGK, y'all ain't gonna
Have a talk on that, MGK. Nice.
Motherfucking the chicken and lamb chops. Nigga, nigga, money made the truck rank time. Most down in a motherfucking bad guy. And a hot nigga with the crime pop. Look, I'm known for making a little bit of change work. Skinny boy, wanna make a big name hurt. You be the big bad wolf, but about that green. No time for the little bit smurf. What's that? None of these people speaking my name. You speak what you sing and I speak what I live. We are not speaking the same. You are that bitch in the man, and I'm the man in the bitch. I'm the brains behind the hustle and the muscle on the strip. See, I get currency, and you heard of me. Machine gun emergency, kick careful, no rap, let it burn the gang. And I smoke it and I keep it real till I D-I-E.
No comment until the key finishes.
TV, so I tell them rise. You know I say now rise. You know when I tell them rise. You know when I tell them rise.
Have another one.
This is my
Nice.
fight. I am who they wanna be, and this is my night. Let's go. Yeah, I hope that I can make it.
What a voice. What a voice. Man, I can't find this dude anywhere. Where the fuck is he? What a voice. Right. I gotta say something about that shit. I just saw. Now, this dude here is about, what, 16, 17? Fucking killing that shit, man. In the car with his homie. Probably puffed on a blunt beforehand. And came up with that. Now, I've been an Eminem fan since I can fucking remember. Since he came out, what, 1999 or something. Well, maybe before then, but I didn't live in America. I lived in the hood of Compton. Eastbourne, baby. Yes, Eastbourne. Anyway, and I loved Eminem, and his shit was hot. But I've only discovered MGK a couple of years ago. I haven't followed him since like 2005 and all that shit. Because I was too busy studying. You got to get your degrees, guys, to have a choice in life, what you want to do. I got a first in economics. And I hated that shit when I got into a job. I had to, suck up to these Jew motherfuckers. Bring them lunch. I'm not anti-Semitism. I have Jewish relatives. I'm talking about Jew motherfuckers as they're stingy. The richer they are, the more stingy they are. And that's the problem in our society. Greed will destroy the world, my friends. And the wise ones of us know it. Anyway, I got sidetracked a little bit. I don't know why the fuck I was on about that shit. But anyway, I got my degree and I didn't listen to MGK. And then I was busy working, slaving away for these fuckers. Still didn't listen to MGK because I was too busy working. And then But I decided to say fuck that shit and make videos and show you guys how I spend my time. So I can show you guys how I spend my time. And show you how to make nice cars. Anyway, so now I listen to MGK. And I think, hate to say it, but at 16, 17, even though Eminem keeps going on about how he was that young, he was so fucking hot, and MGK wasn't shit and all that. But he blew up. He only blew up because of Dre. And before that, he nearly quit and wanted to make hamburgers or some shit, carrying on doing that. He said it himself. And I got all respect for Eminem. He's a million times the man that I am and probably will ever be. But I'm just saying, as a lover of rap, love rap music. So that is wrong. And I think that shit just proves MGK got fucking talent on the par, if not better, than M. And right now, MGK keeps reinventing himself. Well, not even reinventing. One shit he does is trap. Another shit he does old schoolish rap. Another shit he does fucking energetic, like fucking Redman style beat stuff. Then he does like fucking rock when he's singing. Fucking respect, man. Not many people, never uses autotune. Not a lot of people can do that shit. And to produce a freestyle, even if it wasn't a freestyle, he pre-wrote it, to fucking have your brain connect to your mouth with such a speed, with such clarity. Clarity is another important thing in hip-hop that many people fucking forget. They can be mumbling all that shit, fucking nigga this, nigga that, cash money, motherfucking diamonds, Bentleys. But if you can't understand what the fuck they're on about in between, no point. Fucking chuck that right in the bin. And that's my humble opinion. With MGK, he's very clear. M, I think, is actually a little bit less clear. Sometimes I have to fucking rewind that shit. But MGK, even though I'm a foreign motherfucker, can't understand. Well, I can now. But anyways, I couldn't understand fuck all before. Now, and I was into rap, like even way before I knew how to say fucking hello in English. So, but before I liked the beats, I liked the style. Now I can understand what the fuck they're on about. And now I can judge as a foreigner who is a better rapper by who I can understand much better without understanding fully their society, their hood, their lingo. Hey, look at London. You go from 7 miles, 5 miles. You go from one side of London to the other side of London. And if any of you American motherfuckers are watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Please share my vid with the main man, MGK, and M, and Redman. Those are my faves of the alive ones. Anyways, just to sum up before we get onto the car shit, that's what this program is really about. I'm gonna sum up that at the moment, I think MGK is killing it over M because he's making some fucking fun music that is still fun. And that is a very important thing that is lost in music, in my opinion. Eminem created it. He was fun. He was fucking funny. You listen to your music and laugh. Now you listen to his music and just wanna go and fucking kill someone with a machete or a machine gun. But then you think, nah, I'm not gonna pick up a machine gun. I'm gonna switch on some Machine Gun Kelly. And yeah, his shit is fucking violent sometimes, but it's still fucking funny. And that's the main thing about it. Music should be fun, not making you want to go out and fucking kill someone. So, stay safe, stay listening to the right, positive music, keep it real, and keep on pimping up those rides.